Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to your eye appointment today. I'm going to be doing a bit of assessing of your vision and getting you fitted for some new glasses, okay?
Perfect.
So let me just ask you a few questions before we get started. So do you currently wear glasses or contacts?
I wear glasses.
Wear glasses, okay. And do you wear them all the time to read, to see, or just for here and there if you have a headache?
Usually to drive.
To drive, perfect. How has your current prescription been working for you so far?
I actually feel like it's a little off.
A little off, okay. So we'll go ahead and get that tested for you. And we'll get fitted for some new lenses if need be, okay?
Okay.
Great. First thing I'm going to do is just look into your eyes and test some of your reflexes, okay? So go ahead and sort of stare right that way over my shoulder. Good. So the eyes are constricting perfectly. Just checking out the eyes physically. I'm going to pull your eyes, your skin down just a little bit here. Can you look up for me? And to the right. And to the left. Good. You can relax. Blink for a few. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to gently pull them up a little. And can you look to the right? And to the left. And that's good. Very good. Do you have any pain when I touch right here?
No.
What about right here?
No.
Okay. Anything over your eyes or your eyelids?
No.
Okay. Do you ever have tearing or any discharge coming out of your eyes?
A little bit of tearing, yeah.
A little bit of tearing, okay. Does that generally happen at a certain time of day, or is it?
Generally in the bright sun.
In the bright sun, okay. So I'm just going to take a look at your tear ducts then. So if you could just close your eyes for me and open your mouth just a little bit. I'm just going to shine the light inside the mouth. Okay. Okay. I'm going to test your blink reflex now. So just stare straight ahead for me and just normal, whatever feels right to you. Perfect. Okay, great. Blink reflex is intact. Go ahead and stare right at the tip of this pen for me. And I want you to follow it everywhere it goes. And just move your eyes, not your head. Any pain, discomfort, or double vision here?
No.
Okay, follow it in for me. And follow it out for me. Very good. So I'm going to test your peripheral vision now. So just stare straight at my nose and tell me which side is moving.
Left. Right. Both. Left. Left. Both. Left. Right. Right. Both.
Very good. Now I'm going to hold up a couple of fingers just outside your peripheral vision. Just tell me which, how many fingers I'm holding up, okay?
4, 2, 1.
I'm going to move them just a bit further out. Just let me know how many fingers I'm holding up.
3, 1. Not sure.
Okay.
3.
Perfect. Okay. Very good. So just a couple of issues there when we get a little further out. Do you tend to be nearsighted versus farsighted?
Yes.
Okay, so that would make sense then. I'm gonna go ahead and just check how often you're blinking. So I'm gonna have you, I'm gonna give you a book to just read through. All right, so I'm gonna hand you this book here, and just to yourself in your head, I want you to just read that page for me, and I'm just gonna be checking your blink rate to make sure that you're not having excessive blinking or not enough blinking. That can also lead to some tearing or drawing. So again, just try not to pay attention to me and just read the full page, okay? very good. And while we have this out, I'm going to have you do a little bit of reading for me. Can you tell me what this word is?
Turned.
And how, I'm going to hold it a little further out, okay? How about this word?
Nothing.
Okay. How about this word?
Tonight.
Okay, and last one. Can you tell me this word?
I can't.
Okay, got a few of those, missed a few of those. So again, that just confirms that you are experiencing some nearsightedness and having trouble reading a little bit further away. Alright, I'm going to have you read this chart right here, okay? I'm just going to put it about 14 inches away from your face. Okay. And I'll have you hold it for me. And can you just read the top line and keep going until you can't read it anymore?
E L T F P H O L C F D H J B S E P T Z O C F D H J L T F F H.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell me what this color is?
Red.
What about this color?
Green.
Okay, great. So you're not experiencing any color blindness that you can see. Have you ever had an issue seeing colors or interpreting colors correctly?
No.
I'm just going to go ahead and check your natural state pupil size quickly. And that's about a 4, so that's perfect. Perfectly normal. I'm going to go ahead and just look at the back of your eye at your red reflex. So just look straight ahead for me. I'm going to get pretty close here. Okay. Okay. And the other side, again, look straight ahead for me. Okay, great. All the nerves look intact in the back of the eye. So I did see just a little bit of redness in the back of your eyes, and I just want to make sure you are tearing correctly and not excessively tearing. It's going to be a little uncomfortable. I'm just going to blow a little bit of air into your eye, and you can just keep one open for now. We'll do them one at a time and see if we can produce any tearing. There shouldn't be too much. So if you're having excessive teardrop response, then we'll have to look into that, okay?
Okay.
So just look right ahead for me and go ahead and close your left eye, and I'm going to just spray a little bit. Okay, just leave it for a moment and we'll see if we see any tearing. I'm going to do the other eye while we wait. Close this eye. Okay. Sorry, just leave that for a minute. I know that's not very comfortable, but I just want to see if you're producing any tears. Go ahead and blink for me a couple of times. I do see a little bit of tearing, but not within an abnormal limit. Your eyes feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Okay. So I think I have a pretty good idea of what your prescription should be. Now we have to get you fitted for the frame of the eyeglass as well. The first thing, I'm just going to put on a pair of our sample glasses here. And these are generally, the shape and size for someone your age. Okay. And just look straight ahead for me. I'm just going to be making a few general marks where things are hitting you, and then we can take some more specific measurements. And this will come right off afterwards. Just to mark where things are hitting you. Okay. Does this feel comfortable on the bridge of your nose?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you'll need more padding?
No.
Okay, perfect. Just down here. Okay. That's some basic markings, but I'm going to go ahead and take specific measurements now. I'm just going to start out getting some circumferences. And go ahead and gently close your eyes for me, please. And just keep those eyes closed for me while I get the secondary measurement. Just underneath the bridge of your nose. Also going to take from the tip of your ear to the other tip of your ear. I'm just going to get this top of your ear to the side of your eye where you'd want that lens to begin. I'm going to get the other side now. And get from the top to the bottom of your eye to make sure we get a lens that covers enough of your face. From corner to corner here. Okay. And the last thing I want to do is just use caliper to get some specific measurements. Again, keep your eyes closed, look right ahead. I'm going to get from the top to the other top. Okay. Now I'm just going to get from the bottom to the bottom. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
I also just want to test out the midline of your head from the top of your ear, because that will determine if the glasses are completely symmetrical or if there is, in fact, which there is, a little bit of asymmetry there. We want to make sure they're not laying unevenly on your face, okay? We're just getting the bridge nose here for the bridge of the glasses. And when you typically wear glasses, do you have a sort of thicker arm of a frame, or do you prefer a thinner to lay on your the top of your ear here?
I think thinner.
Thinner, okay. Just make a note of that. You have a fairly pronounced earlobe on top here, which is good because that means that should, not slip too much. But please let me know if they wind up slipping. We'll also curve the back just a little bit around your ear. So let me just get your ear curve here. There'll just be a slight curve to help it stay on your face. I'll just check to make sure. Oh, I did just forget this one measurement just between the two frames here. Okay. So Jeremy, the last thing I'm going to do is just wipe those marks off your face so that you don't go out of here with them. Let me just grab a remover for you one moment. Okay. Close your eyes for me. All right. Last thing, I just want to ask you a couple questions about style preferences, all right?
Okay.
So do you have a preference on what color you would be wearing glasses?
Generally just something dark.
Okay. So dark blues, blacks, browns, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
And do you have any interest in sort of an ombre effect, or you want a solid color? Do you want a mix of colors?
An ombre effect would be okay.
Okay. And for the finishings, would you prefer gold or silver hardware?
I think silver.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put your prescription in with the front desk, and they can show you, I'll send them these preferences, and then they can show you some specific glasses to choose from there, all right?
All right.
All right, well, thank you, Jeremy, and I hope that these work out for you.
Thank you so much.